Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl Asia and I'm here to bring you a message. Gemini, this may or may not resonate with every Gemini watching. If this message doesn't resonate, it's not part of your story, but if it does resonate, I hope you find clarity. I hope you find confirmation in this message. Please be aware of any fake pages. I never reach out to anyone for any reason. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes, your comments, Gemini. So let's see. I did a pre-shuffle for you guys. And I was picking up on somebody here that wants to get back in your energy because you're having a glow up. You're having a glow up. There's good things happening for you. You're hell of attractive. You've bounced back from, I guess, from the relationship or the connection with them. You've bounced back in some way and your energy is hella attractive. And somebody here wants to be a part of your new destiny, your new beginning. But let's see. Let's see what comes out. Clear and concise messages for Gemini, benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. What does Gemini need to know? Let's get an overall energy for Gemini. All right, 2 cards wanted to come out. Damn, 3 cards. I'm not going to take these. Well, yeah, I am. I got the Sun, appreciation, a man holding a heart. What else? And the World. So, Gemini, like I said before, there's something about you having a glow up. Okay, you could be receiving a lot more compliments than normal. You could be noticing a lot of doors of opportunity. You could be receiving acknowledgement for your efforts, your hard work. There's something about you being in the spotlight. You know, spotlight's on you. I also got this caring connection. And I have a man holding a coin. And I think the man holding the coin showed up in your pre-shuffle. Matter of fact, I know it did. Yeah, because it was a thinking man and then there was a man holding a coin. It feels like the same energy. But somebody here just cannot stop thinking about you. And I feel like they came in or they're coming in with an offer for you. But anyway, this is somebody from your past. Oh, yeah, and there was something else significant about the energy too. Gemini, you sent this person into their own dark night of the shadow. Like, this person had to do some healing work after dealing with you. So, Gemini, let's see what comes out in this spread. First of all, we got the Sun coming out here. So there's clarity, there's illumination. I feel like there's a reinvigoration of your energy. This is a rebirth. That's what I'm getting. You could feel this burst of energy. But it definitely gives clarity too. It's like you know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. You know your worth and your value. There's prosperity. I'm seeing a fish here. So let's see. Clear and concise message. Somebody here could be giving birth too. I know it's not going to be for every Gemini, but you could be having a baby soon if you are pregnant. There's announcements here. What's this Sun energy for Gemini? Oh, gosh. The King of Swords in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. Okay, so the Sun clarified with the Sun, but it's in the reverse, though. Leo energy could be significant. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. So, Gemini, this could be your energy, this King of Swords. It just shows how do I want to put this? How do I want to put this King of Swords in the reverse? Because it's not a negative energy, meaning that you're greedy. Now, it could represent how the things that were on your mind were kind of surface level or superficial. And I feel like, yeah, at one point in time, you weren't focused on... I don't know what I'm getting with this. Because the Sun in reverse represents feeling unhappy. Okay, so yeah, you weren't feeling like yourself, Gemini. Or you weren't feeling content with where you stand. Maybe you needed clarity. Maybe you needed more information. Or there's something about you needing to awaken in some way. The Nine of Wands in the reverse could also represent how you could be exhausted. Why is the King of Swords here in the reverse for Gemini? The Page of Cups in the reverse. There could have been some bad news. Maybe you were down on your luck for some time here, Gemini. What's the Sun in reverse? But I feel like you are getting this clarity you need. Because the King of Swords holds the Ace of Swords. You just needed answers. Or you needed to see your way through something here. I feel like there was a Gemini, you were going through something. What's this Nine of Wands in the reverse? Because I feel like you guys are recovering. But you could be feeling exhausted. A change in perspective. Pisces energy is here. Something has changed as far as the way that you're viewing your circumstances. And I see the clarity coming in here. I see the answers that you need coming through. You could be telling me that you were stuck. I don't know why I'm getting, is this pessimism or there's some sort of mental imprisonment that I'm picking up on here. It involves a lack of clarity. But eventually you figure it out. I don't know if this was a need for you to forgive yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself or what this is. But I see you breaking through it. So you could be telling me that this is a breakthrough. And with the Nine of Wands, it was needed. Because I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini here. You was on the verge of burnout. If you weren't already burned out. There were delays. There were setbacks. Like things weren't necessarily moving forward the way you wanted them to. And I'm not really 100% sure why. I don't know if this is a lack of wisdom or what. Anyway, we got appreciation coming out. Maybe it'll come out later on in the reading. You could be telling me that you were born on the 15th of a month. Somebody here could be born on the 1st. You could be a life path one. Why is appreciation coming out here? Maybe you felt unappreciated. Or you felt unseen. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there was a lack of like acknowledging you, or you didn't feel, it's like you didn't feel appreciated. The Five of Swords is here in the reverse. Several cards came out. I don't know why the cards keep coming out like this. But you could be telling me that there was a relationship, a marriage, or a high-level commitment here with the Four of Wands. Sagittarian energy is showing up here with patience and a need for balance. Because I feel like there was a Gemini here. You were carrying a lot of heavy weight. It feels like you were burdened. Was this you being too hard on yourself, or what is this? Because I see a lack of like having fun. For somebody here, there could have been a third party interference. I'm seeing the Three of Cups. There was a, no, I'm not really, okay, Five of Swords in the reverse. There was a need for you to remove any unnecessary obstacles. Maybe there was somebody here, they wanted to dominate you, or they wanted to always be on top or always be in control. And there's something about you not being appreciated or not feeling wanted. But with appreciation coming out here, I feel like it was time for you to appreciate yourself. If others didn't acknowledge how helpful you are, or I don't know if these people of your past were trying to burden you. This is interesting. I'm trying to think about the pre-shuffle. This could be somebody that you were connected to as well, Gemini. This person feels overwhelmed because you're being appreciated. Who's this man holding a coin? I mean, holding a heart. Somebody here could be 45. Why is this man holding a heart here? Why am I hearing that song? I got nothing but love for you, baby. I don't know why, why I'm hearing that, but I am. What is this for Gemini? Wow, I do have the man holding the coin. I feel like this is the same person. Somebody here wants to offer you something. Somebody here loves you. Why is my cards being so stubborn? Okay, Ten of Swords. This is the same person that betrayed you. Or this person, hold on. This person sabotaged themselves by sabotaging you. Yeah, I got the Lovers out here. Major Arcana for Gemini. It's in the reverse. There's disharmony. This person sabotaged this connection with you. And I see them coming back. They're coming back in here to say something or speak to you. Or there's something about this person needing to take action. Yeah, look, heartbreak. This person feels like they lost. They lost a good thing. They lost the opportunity to have happiness and contentment. I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be telling me that you did have a family with this person. Whoever this person is, they're feeling a lot of regret. They let a third party get in between you and them. Why is the Lovers here in the reverse? What happened? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're not talking to this person. So I got the King and Queen of Swords here. But the thing about it is, didn't I have the King? Yeah, the King of Swords is here. Both in the reverse. Yeah, you and this person, y'all are not getting along. Somebody here stopped talking to you, or they've grown cold. It's like they're ignoring you. Could be a fellow air sign, doesn't have to be. What else for this man holding the heart? There's regret. And it's creating a lot of regret for how they treated you, because the reason why you're ignoring them and not talking to them is because they mistreated you. They betrayed you. They sabotaged this connection. That's what I'm seeing. And they're trying to pretend like it was cool. It's okay. Or, I don't know if this person wants you to just bypass the hurt and the pain, or they just want you to forget about the past. Because I see them taking action. Either they're taking action or you are. You could be telling me that you cut this person out of your life and you're ignoring them. You don't give them the time of day. I mean, this person could be trying to reach out to you. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because of what they did. They created this situation where they sabotaged. They fumbled you. I'm seeing the Page of Swords. They watch you. They watch you. I also feel like this person's very anxious, very nervous. I feel like they watch you because they wonder if you are in a new relationship or who's loving you. Now I'm hearing the Jacksons. Who's loving you? I see the Six of Cups in the reverse. This person can't let go of the thought of you. They can't let go of being nostalgic, missing you. What's this world energy? I feel like there's something about you. You're bouncing back and you're experiencing a glow up here. Because I see you in the spotlight. I see you being acknowledged. So when this person didn't appreciate you, that's fine. That's cool. Because I feel like, Gemini, you moved on and you're getting appreciation elsewhere. You could be getting appreciation from social media. Like a lot of people are complimenting you, or a lot of people are giving you attention. And this person can see that. What's this world energy? Somebody here could be born on the 29th. The Page of Wands. This person played head games. This was somebody here that was really immature, not ready for a commitment, not ready for a stable relationship. The Eight of Swords, whoever this person is, now they're stuck. Or they feel like I just got the Five of Wands in the reverse. This person feels stuck because you're not engaging. I just feel like you have ignored this person. You're not talking to this person. You're not giving them no energy whatsoever. And I don't know why it's just making this person feel like they're stuck. Because there's nobody to fight with now. There's nobody to energetically pull on. I feel like this person created obstacles and challenges for you, and that was like the spice of their life. Somebody here is pregnant. I said that earlier. That's not going to be for every Gemini, but I'm seeing the Empress. Somebody here is getting ready to give birth for. Why is the, yeah, I feel like this person sabotaged themselves. I'm seeing the Page of Wands in the reverse. This person was reckless. They did things impulsively. They didn't think about the consequences. And now they're stuck. Because you're not engaging with them anymore. I don't know if this, like being engaged with this person, fighting with this person gave them power, gave them energy. It's really weird. What's this man holding a coin? This is the same person, the man holding a heart. There's a man holding a coin now. Or, I don't know, let's see. What is this man holding a coin? I got the number 43. Somebody here could be 43. I got 7 of Cups. The 8 of Wands. 2 cards wanted to come out. Sagittarian energy and Cancerian energy. You could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper. I feel like there's a Gemini here. You're taking advantage of other options or other opportunities. And I see you moving forward. Yeah, it goes back to this like bouncing back, having a glow up. You got options. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like fate and destiny has shifted in your favor. You could be telling me you purchased a brand new car, or there's just something about you moving forward. This could have happened really fast. Maybe you had other options as far as suitors, people that want to date you. This man holding a coin could be like offers coming towards you. Because there's something about your energy is very attractive. You're attracting a lot of attention. It's because of the work that you've done on yourself too. I got caring connection. The number 14 could be significant. What's this caring connection for Gemini? Gosh, why do the cards want to all hit the floor? Okay, 6 of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody from your past wants to come back. They feel like they fumbled this situation. They sabotaged this situation and they want to come back. They made a mistake. They made a poor choice. What's going on between Gemini and their person? Somebody here maybe. Yeah, this person can't stop thinking about you. I got reminiscing. This person feels overwhelmed at the thought of you being with somebody else. And it just looks like this person is realizing that you're not going to chase them. You're ignoring them. And now they want to come back towards you. But I feel like you could be rejecting this person. You are over it. But let me get some more on this situation with Gemini and their person. Absence. It says, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Exactly. This person's crashing out. This person did it to themselves, though. I feel like they sabotaged this relationship. I don't know, they avoided their responsibilities. They had responsibilities. You and this person, y'all could have family together. And this person, they were ghosting. They weren't present. They weren't present. Yeah, that's that betrayal energy. And they thought this was cool, not to be here for you. You could be telling me that you had a baby and the person you had a baby with didn't even show up to help you or be there for you. When the baby was born, they weren't there. Yeah, this broke you. I'm seeing broken. It says, I feel shattered about this situation. And I feel like this person's broken too. But it's like they did it to themselves. What else? Gemini. This is soul tie. A strong soul tie. It says, I always feel connected to you. You could be telling me that you and this person have a telepathic connection. You could feel this person on an emotional level. Yeah, another soul energy. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. This person can't forget about you. Yeah, I told you they felt overwhelmed. This person feels overwhelmed. It just feels like they're crashing out because without you, they feel unfulfilled, inadequate. The stress from this is draining me. Well, that's almost like the way that they made you feel, right? They drained you in some way, especially when they weren't present. So I feel like this person could have ghosted you. They allowed third-party energies to get in the way and take away their attention. They were really impulsive and reckless and unreliable is what I'm getting. More for Gemini. I just want to see, what are the emotions? This person wasn't here to help you financially, emotionally. Safe just came out. This person needs a safe place to be, or they felt safe with you. Yeah, I told you this person feels inadequate. Now they feel... So it was cool when you were at home waiting on them. But now that you're gone, I feel like this is making this person feel incomplete, worthless. What else? Yeah, they let their pride get in the way. So going back to the very beginning of this reading with the King of Swords in the reverse, that could be your person. Very prideful, almost narcissistic. They let their pride and ego get in the way. They wanted things a certain way. And I feel like they allowed themselves to get distracted with third-party energies. This burdened you. Excuse me. This burdened you. Because I feel like you had to carry the weight of everything. I feel like there's a Gemini here. You're excited about the future. You're planting new seeds of hope. And I see you being very grateful. So again, it just feels like you don't want this person back. You are ignoring them because you got other things to focus on. And I feel like you are bouncing back and you are receiving acknowledgement. It could be a promotion on your job. It's something about you shining. Remember, the first card that came out was the Sun. You're experiencing a rebirth. You could be telling me you're very grateful. You don't have time to focus on this person and what they got going on. They didn't have time for you, and now the tables have turned. Yeah, go back to the Wheel of Fortune. Now the tables have turned. The energy has shifted. Now what was up is now down. I just feel like you are on top now. And this person could be experiencing the consequences, aka karma, of the way that they treated you. What else for Gemini? I was getting this in the pre-shuffle too. It says unfinished symphony. This person feels like there's unfinished business with you and them, but I feel like you are saying this ain't for you. You're tired of playing games. I feel like you're putting yourself first. So, I don't know. It just looks like, Gemini, you ain't got time for this person anymore. You gave this person plenty of opportunity to fix things, and they didn't. They ghosted you. They weren't there. They weren't there to support you or the family. So, you had to do what you had to do, and now that you got it under control, you don't need this person. Not only do you have it under control, but I feel like you're making this look like cakewalk. You're making this look easy. You're making this look truly divine. There's something about the way you're transmuting this energy. What else for Gemini? TikTok. There's something about timing. This could be happening in divine timing. Yeah, there's a transition here. I feel like this is making this person go through a dark night of the soul. This person could be feeling like they're running out of time. It's really making them look at themselves. It's really making this person like have a review of life. This person is recognizing that they really messed this up. They messed this up. Yeah, doing things the hard way. What's this for Gemini? This person could be sending you the evil eye. I don't like this energy. I got deceit and evil eye. This person really liked it when they were on top. When they was able to have full control. This feels like a narcissistic energy here, Gemini. But let's see. Clear, concise message. This person thought they had control of the circumstances, even despite the fact that they weren't even present. I got environment. Chaos around you also creates chaos in your head. So there's something about the environment. The environment that they're in is very chaotic. This person's root chakra is blocked. Your root chakra is located where your tailbone is, and the mantra is I have. So this person could be feeling like they lack ambition and purpose now since you've been out of their life. This person is very pessimistic, or I don't know. Yeah, I got fear of failure and bad investments. So I feel like this person makes bad choices, bad decisions. It's really giving immature. I just saw mental health. There's something about this person. They're crashing out, Gemini. They're not taking this very well. They're not handling things well. They're not getting what they want. They're not getting what they want. And on top of that, I feel like you're ignoring this person. Okay. What else for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? So Gemini, you could be telling me that you are experiencing a rebirth, a glow up, you're bouncing back, you're getting a lot of attention, you got multiple options, people that want to date you, want to talk to you, you got other opportunities going on for you. You could be receiving promotion on your job, or you're receiving acknowledgement online. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're making it look very abundant. It is abundant for you. What else for Gemini? You got peace. It's funny because I saw peace in another deck when I was, where did I see peace at? I just didn't say anything, but I did see peace. I think it was in this deck. But anyway, it says protect your peace from negativity. If you can't find peace within yourself, you will not find it anywhere else. This could be why I was seeing this chaotic environment too. Whereas you have peace, this person's got a lot of chaos around them. They feel like all hell is breaking loose because they're not getting what they want. Ooh, a rare offer. Gemini, believe in the impossible. A rare opportunity is making its way to you that will bring new hope. Yeah, I see you being hopeful. So Gemini, just based on the fact that you're grateful, you're thankful, you're excited about a new beginning, and you're planting new seeds of hope, I feel like there's an answer to that. And it's coming in a rare offer. A soulmate. This rare offer could be coming from a soulmate energy. Somebody here that wants to date you. Somebody here that wants to get to know you. It says new romance is on its way. Watch out for the signs that are leading you to your true love. What else? The devil. Release yourself from the devil's grip. You are more powerful than your inner shadow. I feel like you sent this person into shadow work. I feel like the person of your past, they're doing shadow work. This person is having to face their issues with their ego. Somebody here was full of ego. And I feel like they let their pride get in the way of this connection. I got independence and hypnotized. This person independently hypnotized you, or this person, they tried to hypnotize somebody here who is fiercely independent, who is very self-sufficient. You. I just saw Scorpio energy. But it said it's time to pursue something independently and surrender your over-dependency on others. Maybe this is what this person got going on. That's a part of this devil energy. This person is codependent on you. Anyway, I just feel like this person stole your attention for a time. And I feel like, you know, you had to awaken to reality to get away from this person. Because I feel like this person, they brought a lot of burdens. They brought a lot of stress, and the fact that they weren't around. They didn't stick around to help you. I saw the wheel again. Something about your fate and destiny is shifting. It says your luck is about to change. There's unseen forces working for you that will change your path in life. And then I got it's brewing. Something special is brewing. It will flow naturally and beautifully. This transition will be smooth and painless. I'm seeing a Gemini here. The best is yet to come. Like, I feel like you guys are moving forward into a very beautiful future. Yeah, I'm seeing growth. It says possibility. So if you're on social media, I see growth on your social media platforms. If you're posting content, followers, you could be getting a lot more followers. There's something very unique about you. So whatever it is that you could be doing on social media, you're standing out with that firefly energy. Somebody could be 44. Somebody could be 31. Yeah, you're taking back your personal power. Gemini. Somebody here could be born on the 28th. Let's see. What is this for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? I just feel like you're receiving the appreciation, the acknowledgement that you always deserved. And I feel like it started with you recognizing that you got this. There's something about your independence and not being codependent on anyone. And also just by virtue of you having hope, having faith. I feel like there's some sort of rare offer coming in. You could be getting confirmation through angel numbers. Pay attention to the numbers. Yeah, the flamingo energy is here at the bottom of the deck, and it says fun. So the best is yet to come, is what I'm getting with this. Somebody could be born on the 14th. Somebody here could be born on the 2nd. You could be a life path number 2. Okay, repeating numbers are among the most recognizable symbols of the universe and how it's speaking directly to us. Once you start to notice an angel number, it becomes difficult to ignore. Whether it is a building number or a receipt for $3.33 from the gas station. Each pattern of numbers has its own individual message. But overall, numbers are signs of synchronicity and alignment in your life. They tend to show up as confirmation that you are not imagining the signs you are picking up all around you. This card is an indication that you're on the right path. There are many different instances in which angel numbers can speak to you, including the time on the clock, a license plate number, phone numbers, and more. Listen to your intuition, as you could be receiving critical guidance about the road ahead. The universe is guiding and supporting you in your journey, and the synchronicities are a constant reminder. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. So Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. Continue your path forward. You are a light worker. Trust your instincts. You know, one of the things people don't recognize how intuitive Geminis are. You guys are just as intuitive as water signs, but it's different. Like, you guys are intuitive because you're very analytical. You guys know people. You know human behavior. You know what people are getting ready to do. That's what makes you intuitive. So Spirit is encouraging you to continue to trust your instincts. Pay attention to the signs, to the messages, because I see a Gemini here. You're about to enter a new phase, a new cycle. There's a rebirth. There's a reinvigoration of energy. There's acknowledgement. There's appreciation. There's good things to come. It's brewing. That's what I'm seeing here, Gemini. So I'm going to go ahead and end this message here. I do offer personal readings. If anybody is interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to my webpage, vibenationtarot.com, and book a personal reading. This is really nice energy. This is just in time for you guys' the season, which is up next. But yeah, whoever this person is, they are crashing out. They cannot believe that, first of all, you didn't chase them. You're ignoring them. And then second of all, they sabotaged this. You sent this person into a dark night of the shadow. This person is really facing their shadow side. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty. But they're getting clarity and they're learning. Well, I hope they're learning the lessons here. I don't know what this person thought, that they was going to be able to have something with you and not be present. It's weird. But anyway, that is what I have for you, Gemini. Comment below. Let me know if this message resonates. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to you again soon, Gemini. Take care.